today I'm here with you for the discussion about the private universities. But firstly, I wanted to say that I am so sorry for my viewers because I'm making this video after such a long time, almost after a month or so. But I made sure that there should be some information, and I listed a lot of universities with the deadlines, and me and my team they were really working about the YouTube videos. And apart from this, I wanted to tell to my viewers that I have launched my Hindi channel where I'm speaking in Hindi because I was receiving a lot of messages where the student wanted to understand in Hindi or they wanted to speak, they wanted me to speak in English. So that is the reason why I have made this channel, as the mode of communication would be in English and there's a separate Hindi channel altogether. So let's start. Now in this video, I would be discussing about private universities. So I would be telling why you should go to private university. Though I made a lot of videos saying about the government universities for Germany, but still I came to a conclusion that private university is also a good idea. Though I am not promoting any university in this video, but I'm just sharing my experiences altogether. So and at the end I would be sharing that if you really don't want to go to the private university and you are not getting an offer letter from the government university, then what exactly you can do. Alright, so let's start. If you wanted to go to Germany and you are not getting admission into any of the government university, so then going to a private university is also a very good idea. But make sure that the private university should be in tier 1 cities. So if I talk about the tier 1 cities, for an example, Berlin, Hamburg, Berlin, Hamburg, Munich, Frankfurt, and many more. So going to a tier 1 city into a private university is always a good idea. So I wanted to give you certain scenarios why it is a good idea. The first scenario is while counseling a lot of students, we realized that they are not eligible to go to Germany, but still they wanted to go to Germany. Why? Because either they have irrelevant work experience. What I mean to say irrelevant work experience is, for an example, you are from IT or any engineering field and you wanted to go for a management course. You have an experience of 2 to 3 years. Then the student come and say, oh, we wanted to go to Germany, though you're working in TCS, Accenture, any of the good companies, but you have scored 60-65% in your graduation and you wanted to go for a management course. So Germany is the government university. The English taught program will definitely not give you an option. So in this case, either the two options, either you go to the private university or you go to the German the university where the mode of instruction is in German. Now, studying in German language and studying in English taught program is a very, very different scenario. Alright, so that is the reason why I concluded that if you're not getting an option in Germany into a public universities, then going to a private university is a good idea. A lot of people come and say, and they comment also, Germany means only public university. Germany means only public university. No, Germany means the dream to go to Germany. It's not just a public university. It's one of the developed economy in Europe. So Germany has a lot of benefits. So just try to understand those benefits. Don't just rush behind the universities. Believe me, if a person is there from a government university or from a private university, no one gonna ask you that whether from where you have done your bachelor's or master's or whatever. It's just, if you're not getting an option in public university, then just apply to the private university and fulfill your dreams. So I would like to share a life example where there was a University of Heilschein, and there was a course, data analytics, and we had a personal, while communicating with the university, they told us they just have 40 seats, and out of those 40 seats they had 2,500 applications from throughout the world. So And Heilschein is nowhere in the ranking. So if you see the ranking of this particular university, it's very, very, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not very high ranked university. So the competition is getting damn difficult day by day. Competition is getting difficult, visa dates are getting difficult, the visa rejections are increasing for Germany, but it doesn't mean that you cannot fulfill the dreams, right? I will not compare Germany with Canada, US, Australia. Still, they are very competitive if I compare it with Germany, alright? So Germany has a better options, what I believe. So this is my belief. There would be some other belief of some other person altogether. So I just believe that Germany still has a very good options. Now, apart from this is the first example. So I wanted to give you a second scenario. While counseling a lot of people, a lot of the people who are at the age of 35 to 40 or above 35, they have a lot of responsibilities. They're married, they have their kids, and then also they wanted to go to Germany due to n number of reasons. Now they come and say that we did a engineering or a bachelor's past, 10 years back or 15 years back, and they just scored 60, 65. In that case, it's difficult for them to get an English taught program because the marks are not so good, but still they wanted to go to Germany. Now, secondly, if still you apply and you get a government university, that might be in tier 2, tier 3 cities, and the duration of this course would be 2 years or maybe more than that. So in that case, it's difficult for those people because they feel that we cannot stay away from our family for 2.5 years or maybe more than that. So I personally recommend, instead of doing a course for 2.5 years, why don't you do a course in a private university for a year so that you can get your family along with you if you get a job, right? And as you all know, that on a student status, spouse is not allowed. So this is also a lot of times a question has been asked, whether we can carry a spouse along with me. I received a lot of calls related to this question, so please make sure, these are the two examples I wanted to share. The third example is also very important example I wanted to share with you is, while counseling the students, this is a very general question which I face, especially for data science. There are the students who have done something in electricals, electronics, automobile, mechanical, and they're working in data science. They have a relevant experience of 4 to 5 years, and they feel, okay, we have done something in data science and we wanted to do a master's in data science, and they say we wanted to go to a public university. It is possible, but it is difficult. Alright, it is possible, but it is difficult. So in that case, what are you going to do? So it is the chance is hardly 10% because you are not from a relevant field. So what are you going to do? So either you apply to a government university and get the rejections. If not, then just don't be in a scenario, okay, I cannot go to Germany because I'm getting a lot of rejections, and go to a private university and fulfill your dreams. So this is also one of the life example. And apart from this, the fifth is the management. The people really wanted to go for management, for HR. So related to management, there are other courses like MBA, HR, your marketing, international relations. So it's difficult because you do not have a past experience. It's really difficult. So it doesn't mean that you cannot go to Germany. And today I give you an example. I just counseled one of the students. He's from DU and he's from humanities, and he said, okay, ma'am, I wanted to go because I'm very good in football. I really wanted to go to Germany for my MBA, but he cannot go because he's from humanities, right? And then I said, see, government university is not possible for you. It's better if you go to the private university because it's not possible. But it's their dream to go to Germany. Just believe that Germany is not about only free education. It's about the quality of education and the scenarios. They're offering a lot of opportunities. Maybe the other economies are not. So just don't be like Germany means free education. No. Germany means that you wanted to go to Germany. Alright. So these are the scenarios which I really wanted to share with you, and I feel that you should try your best to go to Germany, which could be in any of the scenarios, public, private, German taught program. And in the starting I said that Going to a German taught program is also a good idea, but sometimes studying into it is difficult, especially for the master students. Sometimes, if you have done your German here and you have created a roadmap 2 years before or a 1 year before, then only a German taught is possible. If you say, okay, I wanted to go in within 6 months, I wanted to go within 4 months, then German taught program is not possible. For a German taught program, you need a roadmap for at least 1 year before. Because till the time you do not have the certificates of B1 and B2, you cannot apply to the university. And to get the certificates of B1 or B2, you need at least minimum 6 months. Alright. So I am taking the classes for German language, and there are other students who have done B1 in 3 months. There are other students who have done B2 in 4 to 5 months, but they are learning the German for 6 hours or 7 hours. So they have the classes in the morning, they have the classes in the evening. It's like a German environment altogether. So for those students, it's very easy, but not for every student, alright? So it's not easy for the working professionals, because they come to us and say, okay, we are doing it for an hour. So 1 hour is really difficult for them, because if they're taking the classes for an hour, so they have to also they have to do the homework also, right? So every roadmap, every student is different, alright? So just make sure that just government university is not your dream. Going to Germany should be a dream altogether. So that's it. This is what I really wanted to share today. My honest review, I would say, or I would say what we have been counseling since so long. And if you have any question, feel free to text us, write us an email. You can contact us. And please don't forget to subscribe my Hindi channel if you wanted to see my videos, or if you wanted to see my videos in English, you can just subscribe to my English channel. And soon we are launching our German channel as well. So yeah, so you can just explore my German channel also. Yeah, thank you so much.